Public health officials expect at least 1.3 billion COVID-19 vaccine doses to spread around the world in 2021. But that's not nearly enough to vaccinate the 7.5 billion people on Earth.
The risk and return on something like this, how much is a vial of vaccine worth to an individual who may be lower in the lottery and he or she really wants to get that shot?
Haywood Talcove's team at LexisNexis is advising governments and those shipping vaccine how to secure it. He told us who would likely want to disrupt American vaccination.
Countries like China and Russia, clearly.
He says China is motivated to keep our economy sluggish, while Russia sees a functioning American democracy as a threat. Domestically, Talcove says the biggest motive is a payday, both from scams offering early vaccine access and opportunists who may try to skim or steal actual vaccine.
The way it gets stolen would be the insider threat, the individual that works for the shipping company that happens to be a member of an organized criminal group whose sole purpose is to get access to it so it can be sold on the black market or other channels.
That's why we've seen such tight physical security at vaccine manufacturing hubs, even at redistribution centers like the one we took you inside in Northeast Philly. It's why only 4 people in Philadelphia have keys to the ultra-cold storage freezers, where hundreds of thousands of doses can be stored at once.
But securing the vaccine, it goes well beyond guards or guns or even locked doors. There's a digital trail, too. Every vial is scanned in, it's scanned out, and there's also GPS locating devices tracking it along its entire journey.
Take this redistribution center in Northeast Philly, where vaccine is dropped off in bulk, repacked, and shipped in smaller packages.
We're audited constantly for our security practices, and that's electronic and physical security. Now, in this case, there were multiple layers of audits done by different government agencies before we had the first delivery of any vaccine into the building to ensure that we were safe and secure before they brought it here. And it did arrive with armed guards for the first shipments.
Right now, these first doses are seen as valuable on the black market because they're scarce, but that's very likely temporary. 18 potential vaccines are in large-scale phase 3 trials. The FDA expects to consider authorizing 2 in January. From Montgomery County, I'm Mitch Blacher, NBC 10 News.